right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. And for everybody who's tuned into PT World and PTV Global, you were watching World This Morning alongside Shahzad and Maha. And today, earlier, on the show, we were talking about tax reforms. There's a symposium being held by the government, and it's an initiative by the British Aid as well. And what we are trying to do is that we are trying to come up with tax reforms where everybody actually gets to pay their taxes so that the country grows.
Exactly, and it's not just about getting people to pay their taxes. It's about seeing where your taxes are going and actually seeing that it's actually working for something. Because if you see that the money is going for something good, then you're more willing to pay it.
And life is not just about paying taxes.
No.
Life is about enjoying yourself.
Exactly.
Life is all about being on the mountains. Life is all about being in the hills. Life is all about being on planes. Life is all about traveling, adventure, music, dance.
Exactly.
And when we say that we'll get your weekend started, we have got somebody over here in the studios who's a superstar, and he's been here in Pakistan quite a lot of times. This time he'll be performing tomorrow, which is 24th. Where, what, when, why? These are the questions we'll ask.
Exactly. So we have been very lucky. We've been joined by DJ Kantik. Hello, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for coming back.
Thank you.
And welcome to Pakistan again.
Thank you.
Besides DJ Kantik, we've been joined by Arsalan Zamir, who will be translating for us as well.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Arsalan. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you very much, guys, for coming over. So, Arsalan, first of all, how do you say your salam in Turkish?
It's the same. It's
Yeah.
Urdu,
Salam.
yeah.
That's it. Or how are you?
They say it's Salamun alaikum.
Salamun alaikum.
Yeah. Salamun alaikum. And
Okay,
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
That's great.
okay, so let's get the conversation started. So you're back in Pakistan. How come you're back, and why are we so lucky to have you?
Pakistan'a geri döndün. Ne için geldin? Konser falan.
Pakistan'da şu anda bizim moda haftası, moda şovu var. Onunla birlikte sahne alacağız, yer alacağız.
There's a fashion show that's to be organized tomorrow, and he's a part of that. And
Artı bu etkinliğin bir de benim için önemli olan kısmı bu uyuşturucuya hayır kampanyası vesaire. Çünkü bizim sektörümüz bu tarz şeylerle kirlenmekte. Ben bunlardan hoşlanmıyorum. Buna da destek olmak istedim.
The added bonus for him is that they are working with an NGO, and they are promoting a drug-free environment in Pakistan, and that's very close to his heart because the type of music he plays is always associated with drugs, and people say that you enjoy this music when you're taking drugs. So he's totally against that. He doesn't do any drugs, and
okay.
so
So you're here to promote a healthier idea of the whole music.
Yeah.
Excellent. So since the last time you were in Pakistan, what have you been up to?
en son geldiğinden beri ne yaptın yani uluslararası çapında?
En son geldiğimden beri Türkiye'de yine bizim konserlerimiz oluyor. Onun dışında Arnavutluğa gittik. En son yine Makedonya'da vardı. Skopje, Makedonya. Ayrıyeten Casablanca, Morocco, Marrakeş konserlerimiz İtalya'da olacak şimdi yine. Devam ediyoruz böyle.
So since he's been to Pakistan, he went to Marrakesh, Casablanca. He went to Macedonia.
Wow.
There were concerts in Turkey as well. So he's been to quite a lot of places. Now next month he's going to Italy. He's got a concert in Italy as well.
That's great and amazing it is. But then at the same time, what I wanted to ask was that, every time when he's in Pakistan, he just goes viral with it. Pakistan, where Kantik's here, get the passes, do this, do that.
Yeah.
So his popularity has actually gone miles away in Pakistan because of the fact that people are just loving him. What does he really think? Why do they love him? Is it just the music?
Pakistan'da her geldiği zamanda en son seferden daha fazla insanlar seni yapıyorlar. Ve bunu ne diyorsun? Niye?
Bunun ben dinleyicilerimle birebir iletişim kuruyorum. Mesela bana yazan oldu mu ya da buluşmak isteyen oldu mu sen de biliyorsun. Bunlarla birebir görüşmemiz oluyor. Şimdi bunlar da bizim adımızı çokça söylemiş oluyor. Kitle artıyor böyle. Bunu ben şeye bağlıyorum. Onlarla birebir iletişim halinde olmaya bağlıyorum. Yani kimseyi geri çevirmiyorum. Herkesin selamını alıyorum. Yani günümün bir kısmını onlara yazmakla geçiriyorum. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Please continue. We're waiting.
Yeah,
We're waiting.
I hope you do not miss out on anything, though.
No, he's very good. He's very good.
Yeah. Actually, he's saying that he's one-on-one his most of his listeners. Whenever they write to him on his page, he tries to reply to all of them. He is in constant contact with them. Whenever he comes to Pakistan or anywhere he goes, if he's sitting somewhere. He doesn't mind people coming up to him, talking to him, and taking pictures with him. So the one-on-one thing, he thinks that is the thing that affects.
That's actually very good.
Okay, so then the majority of the fan base, is it males or females?
And fazla
You have to have the
kişiler-
cheeky questions on the
Yeah,
front.
it's all right. Why not? Why not? You know?
Yani senin dinleyicilerden fazlası erkekler mi kadınlar mı?
Valla görüştüklerim genelde hep bayan oluyor ama
Erkekler
erkekler de var.
Normally most of them are girls, but yeah, there are guys as well.
Obviously, then you would love to reply to all of them.
Tabii ki yani o zaman herkese cevap vermek seversin.
Jawab messages, that's how I understood this.
Jawab,
too.
yes.
Okay, great. Now, when you're performing in Pakistan, how is it as you're performing anywhere else in the world? Is it just as exciting
Or are
and
we
fun?
still learning?
Pakistan'da çaldığında da yurt dışında çaldığında fark mı ama yoksa?
tabii yani ülkeye de göre çaldığımız müzikler değişiyor. Burada popüler olan parçalardan ben kombine ediyorum. Mesela İtalya'da en popüler parçalarına ona benzer parçalar. Yine her ülkede ayrı ayrı oluyor ama araya kendi prodüksiyonlarımı, üretimleri kombine ediyorum. Öyle daha güzel oluyor.
And when he comes to Pakistan, he plays the music that is popular over here, and that is the kind of music that is close to the Pakistani music. When he goes to, for example, Italy, he plays music that is closer to their what they like.
Okay.
They have different choices, so he's making his own remixes for the particular countries. You know,
Okay.
playing.
Okay,
it
but
like
then
that.
half of the time
Pretty good.
when a DJ plays, that means that he's going to play live. He's going to mix live as well. Now, half of the time with our local DJs, what they do is that they play their sets and that's it, and they say that, okay, you know, see, we're such good DJs. So just ask him, is it like very difficult to play live or is it not? Why do people do that? That, you know, they'll come up with their own set, just click the button, play, and then act all day. All right, yeah, come on.
Ya normalde Pakistan'da DJ'ler %50'si de işte şey yapıyorlar, canlı yapıyorlar. Diğerisi de kayıtta şey yapıyorlar.
Tamam.
Sen de canlı çalarken bir
मेरा एक्शन भी करके दिखा.
dikkatli çekiyor musun? Yani zorluk çekiyor musun? Ya da işte burada geldiği de kayıt yapıyorlar, basıyorlar, bir düğme basıyorlar, işte
Yok.
şey yapıyorlar insanlar.
Ben onu 15 yıldır yaşamadım. Yaklaşık 15 yıldır yaşamadım. Zaten dinleyici, DJ'lik demek yani karşında kitleyi gördüğünde onun senden ne istediğini anlamak demek. Ya orada o psikolojiye sahip olmak gerekiyor. Bir görüşte ona ne gider, ne yer diye hissetmek lazım. Ona göre çalınca zaten karşı tarafa nokta atış yapmış oluyorsun.
So he's saying that he's been doing this for 15 years now, and the major part of being a DJ is that, you know, when you're looking at your audience, you judge their reaction, what they want, and you change your music according to that. If they are, if they are in the mood, you change the music according to the mood.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's saying that's important. So that's why it's always important to play live.
Okay, and then most of the times what happens on these electronic dance music festivals is that, you know, when people are actually having fun, they'll come up to the DJ straight away and they'll be like, oh, please play something nice, or
Request.
probably, you know, please play this song. How do you feel about it? Do you really feel about doing that or not?
Şimdi böyle festivallarda, böyle konserlerde
I
yani
was
sen çok
requesting
eğlendiği
from
zaman
DJs.
insanlar sana gelip de işte sipariş veriyorlar. Yani işte böyle bir şey çal, böyle çal. O zaman ne diyorsun sen onlara?
Öyle bir şey denk gelmiyor. Yani denk gelirse de elimde varsa çalıyorum ama bayağı kaç yıldır denk gelmedi yani istek
Yeah.
parça.
He's saying that, you know, most of the time if somebody requests something and it matches with what he's doing at the moment, he does play, but normally that's what happens only in Pakistan. Nobody comes up to DJ. When DJ is playing, nobody gets on the stage.
Yeah.
Nobody's allowed
And
on
over
the
here,
stage.
almost 50 people are on the stage and they keep on coming back as well. Now this one, please this one, please this one,
Yeah.
this song.
Okay,
Ya bir
interesting.
de insanlar artık şey yani istek yani bildiği parçaları değil DJ'lerden bilmediği veya sırf DJ'yi dinlemeye gidiyor. DJ ne yapacak diye onu bekliyor. O daha tatlı oluyor zaten. Onun farkında artık insanlar.
Normally, what happens is people go to these concerts to listen to the songs that they have not heard before. They go there to listen to the DJ, not just a particular song. So abroad, when people go to a concert, they prefer to let the DJ do their thing.
Okay. So over here we are still learning.
Yeah, people, please, you know, if you're going on the 24th, which you should, I mean, you should go, you
Don't
should check
approach
it out
the
as
DJ
well.
booth.
Please, just don't be on the stage. They think that it's cooler to be on the stage, wear your shades and just look around or gaze around. Okay, yeah, you know, we're with the DJ. But it's, I mean, obviously it's a
Shouldn't
big
be
deal.
on the stage looking.
But, you know, let him work. I mean,
Yeah.
he's here to perform.
Okay.
And he, you know, he doesn't mind people taking
Afterwards.
selfies with him, but he says that, you know, when I'm performing, at least let me just
Yeah.
have some space. Even then, he doesn't mind when people come and
Believe you
up on the
me,
stage.
nobody minds taking selfies with anybody else,
Great.
to be
Okay,
honest.
so obviously catering the music to each country that you go to, each of the crowds, it gets quite complicated. So how do you make sure you keep up with all the music and how do you keep it fresh?
Yeah, how do you do your own research then?
Yeah, how do you keep it fresh?
Ülkeye göre müzik değiştirmek çok zor bir şey oluyor normalde sen. Sen nasıl bunu araştırıyorsun, nasıl araştırıyorsun?
Zaten ben günde 4 saat uyku uyuyorum. Bunun diğer şeyleri benim 4 saatimin diğer zamanı hep benim işimle geçiyor. İnternetten araştırma, o ülkede neler çıkmış yeni. Bunları araştırma. Forum sitelerinin çoğunu bazen bazı sitelere giriyorum, üye olmaya bir bakıyorum üyemişim zaten. Yani böyle 4 saatin dışında sürekli ben araştırma içerisinde geçiyorum zaten.
So he's saying that he only sleeps like around 4 hours a day. So the rest of the time he spends, you know, on the internet searching what new songs have come up in that particular country. And most of the time when he's going to different forum sites to look for these things, I try to register, and then he finds out that he's already registered over there.
Okay.
So he's doing his research. Whenever he's going to some country, he looks for the songs that
Okay,
you know,
and
are popular.
especially within, you know, because you do all sorts of genres mixed, you know, but it's known as electro dance.
And tribal.
And tribal.
Yeah,
and
tribal's quite
all
famous
these
in
things.
Pakistan.
But the thing is, how do you keep it fresh and new though? Because there's so many people out there and there's such a, you know, can be such a generic sound which people will copy. How do you keep it different?
Because I almost have like 200 songs in my SoundCloud, and now I just don't hear them. So I just feel like probably deleting them again and continuing to get my list done.
Yeah.
I've got 4,000 songs. Şimdi senin değişik tarzda müzik yapıyorsun. Bunu nasıl her yeni yaptığın parça nasıl tarzda yapıyorsun? Yani yeni parça nasıl yapıyorsun? Yani eski bir şey olmasın diye. Çünkü diğer çevremde insanlar da şey yapıyorlar. Bunu generikten dışarı nasıl çıkartıyorsun?
Yani aynı tarzda
Olmasın.
yapmadan
Ha.
nasıl mı yapıyorsun? Bu ruh haliyle mesela o gün çok duygusalım ben. Mesela duyguluyum. Eski bir arkadaşımı gördüm vesaire. O gün mesela breakdown kısımları, drop değil de breakdown kısımlarını böyle duygusal yapıyorum. İnsanlar böyle sallansın yavaştan. Daha sonrasından o duyguya eklenti olsun diye hareketlendirme yapıyorum. Zaten ben hep aynı tarz gitmeyi sevmiyorum. Mombahton yapıyorum. Arada yavaşlatıyorum. 90'lara düşüyorum parçayı. Arada 128'lere çıkartıyorum vesaire. Dinleyicilerim benim böyle alıştı müziklerime. Böyle devam ediyoruz.
So he's saying that whenever he's making music, the mental condition or you know what he's feeling at that time, it's very important. If, for example, if he met an old friend, so he makes you know a very emotional sort of a song. When he's making the changes in the beats, he puts some emotion.
Was that an old friend
Huh?
when he did like this?
No, that's like when you know that's the
Yeah.
music. That's the kind of music that he changes. You know
Okay.
that people just enjoy themselves a little
Yeah, more
bit.
slow.
Yeah, so and he's making Mombatan sort of music that well, he's making the beats change. He's taking it to 128 beats and dropping them to
The tempo.
90. Yeah, the tempo is changing, and for that, when he does that, people are used to it now. Okay, that's what they expect from him. So he tries to make it different every time.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
I mean, that's
Interesting.
quite great. But then at the same time, just, you know, what I wanted to ask him and which I was very interested in was, you know, for somebody who belongs to a Muslim country, becomes a DJ over there 15 years ago, how was it well received by his family at the first place that, okay, you want to become a DJ, go ahead, become a DJ or not, or what were the challenges he faced within his career?
Bir Müslüman ülkeden geldiğin birisini,
Evet.
yani sen şey yaptın, 15 seneden bunu yapıyorsun. Aile nasıl karşılaştı bunu? Ne dedi? Yani senin destekli mi oldu yoksa ne
Evet.
yapıyorsun gibi?
Ya benim okuduğum okul, sukul, denizcilik, kaptanlık. Ben ilk Pakistan'a geldiğimde askerdeyken gelmiştim okulumdan ötürü. Ailem ilk başta istemedi. Yani benim kaptan olmamı istedi. Gemi kaptanı olmamı istedi. Şimdi güzel paralar kazanınca, yani herkese faydalı olunca, ailem insanlar tarafından sevildiğimi de görüyor. Hiç ummadık anda değişik ülkelerden mesela eve hediyeler geliyor. Ziyaretler oluyor vesaire. Onlar da gurur duyuyor. İnsanlar bahsediyor. Ailemin daha sonrasında işlerimin daha iyi olmasından sonra bir desteği oldu. Ama ondan önce ailem istemiyordu.
So his education is basically, background is from Navy. He was studying to be a captain. So in the beginning, his family did not liked it. They were like, "What are you doing?" But then he started earning some money. He started earning respect, and people started sending him gifts from abroad. People used to visit his home out of a blue. They just used to come up to him, and so that's why when the family saw it, they felt proud of him. They said, "Okay, you're doing good, so keep on doing it."
But just tell him that he's still the captain of the ship, and the difference is that this ship does not sink.
Sen hala gemi kaptansın ve bu gemi hiçbir zaman batmaz.
Okay, great. Okay, so now with all the new, you want to ask anything?
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I just wanted to say, let's just ask about the event which is happening
Yeah.
tomorrow, and any passes, and for everybody who wanted to join the Karthik on the event, because he's got followers as well. How can they contact? What is the event about? And then where can we get the tickets from? If that information, we do have it.
Well, there's a Facebook page that you can get the tickets from. It's about.
There's not much promotion going on within the country as of yet, but
no,
everybody knows it. I mean, who loves EDMs, they know it.
Yeah, Karthik has become the face of the event.
Yeah.
Everybody is associating the event with it, but there's more to it than just Karthik.
Exactly.
And it's basically a fashion show. We've got different artists performing as well. We've got Rosen Band coming in. We've got Sonu Dangerous, and there's a fashion show going on. Then there's NGO involvement as well. Like I said, drug-free. They're promoting drug-free environment. So it's got a lot of things. And for the tickets, you can go online and search for it. It's available on Facebook. The contacts are there.
Okay, great. And you can go through DJ Karthik's Facebook page as well, because the information is
it's
all there.
there.
It's all
And
over
I
social
hope,
media.
I honestly do not want to give them a bad news as well, but I hope it's not just for couples.
No, I don't think so.
Good news, guys. I mean,
Well,
be there.
we don't think so. We're not sure. So do
Yeah.
check the Facebook
No,
page before you
it
go.
says single over there, so I'm pretty sure
Oh,
that
okay.
it's got single passes and it's got couples passes. So
Okay,
I'm pretty-
have a look before
Yeah,
you
yeah.
make the thing, because then you don't want to be disappointed. But anyway, okay. Now, in regards to today, because you're not the only person playing, how how are you going to take the set? How are you going to get the people going?
Yani bu konserde sadece sen çalmıyorsun, başka insanlar da var. Bunu nasıl şey yapacaksın?
Bunda bir şey yok yani. Herkes görevini yapacak. Organizasyon zaten tek kişili olan bir şey değildir. Bunun içinde güvenliği var. İşte background'da olan insanlar var. Benden önce bir sanatçı muhakkak olacak yani. İlla ben olacağım diye bir kaide yok. Benden sonra da muhakkak olacak. Orada herkes görevini iyi yapacak. İnsanlar eğlenecek, hoşuna gidecek. Önemli olan zaten iyi hizmet vermek gelenlere.
The important part is giving them a good show, and they are definitely going to be other performers over there. And if everybody does their work right, it doesn't bother him much.
Okay, great.
Okay,
Excellent.
so one last thing which he would love to say to all of his followers out there, to all of those people who are actually watching us on their television screens for tomorrow's event. Is there something special, a surprise, something he's going to give us which is going to be bigger than the previous time?
Yarın konserle ilgili insanlara bir mesaj vermek istiyorsun. Yani bir sürpriz ya da bir yeni bir şey.
İnsanlara şöyle bir mesaj verebilirim. Yani eğleneceklerini unutmasınlar. Çok güzel bir eğlence olacağını söylüyorum. Yani birlikte eğleneceğiz. Ben zaten şahsım da eğlenmiş olacağım sahne alırken. Buna ortak olmalarını istiyorum.
He said he just wants people to enjoy it, and he tries to make people enjoy it, and he wants them. Well, he's going to enjoy himself over there as well, because when he's playing the music, he enjoys it himself, and he wants people to share that happiness and the joy with him.
Great, excellent. Well, best of luck for tomorrow. Thank you so much for being here
Thank you.
today, and I hope it goes really well. No doubt it will. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. So in the beginning, we told you about your rights and what you can do with your taxes and what good you can do for the nation. but then we also gave you something to do for the weekend.
And then, you know, it's a great initiative that they came up with an idea that they're associating EDM with a drug-free country. I mean, that's the best idea, I think, and this is what we need to do. So for all of those people who are the promoters or the initiators of this, great job done.
Exactly, because you can have fun and in a safe way as well. So do look after yourselves, do, you know, have fun, behave, make it good for everyone. And with that, do log on to our Facebook fan page.
Which is with the name of World This Morning.
Our Twitter page.
World This Morning without a G.
Our Daily Motion and YouTube page.
World This Morning once again.
And the repeat is at
11:05. And we won't even mind. I mean, if you see us there and you want to take selfies with us, it's all right, man.
Have a wonderful weekend. We will see you bright and early on Monday.
Till the next time, 1, 2, 3. Good morning.